a Venn diagram is a useful way at looking at sets. So say I have a classroom where there are 32 people. Then we have two groups within the classroom. So we call the first one A, which is people who like ice cream. And then we have another set, B, which is people who like chocolate. So the way we denote this is A, so that's the collection of people who like ice cream, and B, the people who like chocolate. Now, the usefulness of this, or the power of this, comes in because it provides a vocabulary, a way to be basically more precise. So A is the collection of people who like ice cream, but everybody who likes ice cream doesn't necessarily like chocolate. So this lets us be more precise. So say there's one person, or say there's 26 people who like chocolate and ice cream. So this area, which is both A and B, would then have 26 people. And then this area is within A, but not in B. So there's one person who likes ice cream, but doesn't like chocolate. And there's one person who likes chocolate, but doesn't like ice cream. And then we'd put in 4 here, because that's the number of people who are not in A or B. Because there's 28 people who like ice cream or like chocolate. We said U is equal to 32. That means the entire collection of people. So in this case, the entire class has 32 people. So there are 4 people who didn't like ice cream or chocolate. And one more thing, we also say A prime to denote the complement of A. So that's the collection of people who are not in A. So if A has 27 people, A prime would have 5 people in this example. Okay, so what does this let us do? Well, the main thing I wanted to talk about was the concept of AND. So in normal everyday usage, it's not basically precise enough. So when it comes to probability, when we say A and B, people who like ice cream and chocolate, that means the 26 people. But otherwise it's vague. If I say people who like ice cream and chocolate, that could also mean the set of people who like ice cream and the people who like chocolate. So that could also have meant 28 people. So when we say AND, we mean A intersection B. So those who like both ice cream and chocolate, or those who belong to both A and B. Otherwise you have OR. So that would be A union B. So this sign means intersection, and that means union. So that means like ice cream and chocolate, as well as just ice cream or chocolate. So A union B would be all 28 people, while A intersection B would be 26. So I'll say that's 26 people, while that is 28 people. So that's just a way, or that Venn diagrams provide us with a language to be more precise. So then when we're dealing with other issues later on, we can do it because we're able to distinguish between and or. And finally, there's also the concept of the fundamental principle accounting. So that is so if you can pick A in X different ways, and you can pick B in Y different ways, then you can pick AB, so A followed by B in XY different ways. So if you think of rolling 2 dice, then you can pick the first roll can be done in 6 different ways, and the second one can be done in 6 different ways. So rolling 2 dice can be done in 36 different ways.